If you're interested in topics like spirituality, law of attraction, self-help, self-development, then this is the channel for you. Welcome to Mind, Body, Souls. My name is Diptii Lawreince, and today we're going to be doing a manifestation technique. The name of this manifestation technique is a 55 by 5 manifestation technique, right? So there are a lot of goals that we look to achieve. Now, before we go ahead and discuss about the goals, we need to understand that 95% of how a person functions is because of the programming in the subconscious mind. So in case if your subconscious mind is resistant or thinks that it is not possible, then it would be tedious or it would be difficult for you to go ahead and achieve any goal. The goal could be anything. It could be weight loss, it could be money, it could be abundance, it could be love, career, health, just about anything. So this is a technique which takes out the resistance from your subconscious mind. Cool, right? And it's also a technique which kind of makes your subconscious mind believe that it is possible and it's done. So let's just get into the technique and then we can come back to a little bit of more discussion about this, right? So the technique in itself is very simple. All you need is a journal and a pen. What you need to do is you need to come up with an affirmation which sums up the goal that you want to achieve. So for example, let's say an affirmation would be, I'm super glad to achieve, or rather I'm super glad to receive 100 rupees. As simple as that. I mean, it could be just about anything. I'm just giving you an idea so that we can work on that particular sentence. So once you come up with an affirmation that sums up the goal that you want to achieve, you just need to write it 55 times, 5 days consecutively. Simple, right? But there are some things which I have seen in my experience which works better. Okay, so the first thing is I would suggest you don't write your affirmations in a loose paper. I would personally do it in a journal. Don't ask me the logic behind it, I don't know, but that's what works for me. And you can definitely tweak these rules, and you can make it your own. There is no hard and fast rule. You can just turn it around the way you like, the way you're comfortable with. But I would personally use a journal. I would use the word I am in the affirmation, right? The affirmation should be in present tense. It should not be in the future tense. I am super glad to receive 100 rupees, right? So present tense is what we would be writing the affirmation in. I would suggest that when you're writing it down 55 times, you don't split it up like, 20 times in the morning, after 2 hours, 20 times, and then the remaining after some time. I would suggest that you sit in one place, you allocate some time for this activity, you sit and you finish that, all right? And make it as colorful, as fun as you want it to be. You really cannot do a law of attraction exercise or a manifestation technique if it is monotonous. If you're going to feel monotonous, or if you're going to look at it as a chore, then it wouldn't really work fast. It has to be a super fun exercise. You need to love doing it. That's when the universe conspires, to give you what you want. That brings me to other point is when you're writing this, before you start writing this, you should be in a good mood. You should be in a high vibration state. It shouldn't be that you had a fight with somebody and you're just writing this down. Doesn't help. You need to be in a high vibration state, and when you're writing it, visualize that. Visualize what you're writing. Feel it. Use a feeling word in the affirmation. So I am super glad to receive ₹100. Super glad. And visualize the money coming to you, or the career coming to you, or the love, or your health, whatever it is, right? So yeah, I think that's about it. I'll show you the journal that I use to write my affirmation in just a moment. Yeah, so I have a couple of journals and I love writing my thoughts down. I really am a writing person, but this is a journal that I'm using currently, and as I said, I have a couple of them, but this is the one that I've been using recently, and I have done this exercise a couple of days back. Yeah, I can show you. You don't have to read it, but you can just have a look. Right. So can you see? Right. So this technique, guys, though it sounds very simple, trust me, it works. I would want you all to try it out and comment in the comment section about your manifestation coming to fruition. And I would like to tell you that belief is a very important component before you start doing this. If you're going to have a wavering faith, will it come, will it not, will it come, will it not, then it doesn't make sense. Go with it from a point of view of total belief, and trust me, this technique definitely works. So till the next time, till the next video, please keep your vibes really, really high and aim to be the best version of yourself. Take care.